All right, today I have Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. I have the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides unflavored version, and I also have the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides chocolate version, which I will be explaining the difference as well as doing a taste test to let you know what I think the difference is between these two and how well I particularly enjoy them. All right, so let's get started. So I have the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides. It comes in a container. Both of these containers look at the same size. I also have a container which is the smaller size of the unflavored version, which is a 10-ounce version. It's the same product as the 20-ounce version, but the size, the volume is different. So it's the same. I'm going to set this one to the back side. What we really want to talk about is the difference between the unflavored and the chocolate. Okay, so you have the unflavored. It is 20 ounces, and the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides chocolate, if you look right there, it is 26.8 ounces, or 761 grams if you count by the grams. So you're probably wondering, it's the same size container. Why is the weight difference? Why is there a weight difference? It's because in here, it is unflavored collagen peptides, and that's it. And right here, you have Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides in here. But in addition to that, they have chocolate in there, and that increases the weight. And only because they want to keep the serving size, okay, 20 grams of collagen per serving. They want to keep that the same. But they want to add flavor. So with the chocolate version, they actually add chocolate in addition to already having the same amount of collagen peptides in the container. All right, so that adds the weight. So with all that talk, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and open up the tops of the collagen peptides, and inside here is the unflavored. You can see the unflavored part right here. And there's nothing in there but a scoop and the unflavored collagen peptides. And we're going to go ahead and open the other side, the chocolate version of the Vital Proteins Collagen. And if you look inside, it looks like cocoa. And this one is white. It's like ebony and ivory. All right. If I turn this around, we'll look at the ingredients on the collagen peptides chocolate version. If you look right here, it says, going to get a little bit closer so you can see this. So it has all of the same ingredients as the unflavored collagen peptides, with the exception, if we keep on going down, we'll look at right here. It says other ingredients. It says alkanized cocoa, natural flavors, sea salt, stevia, leaf. All right. So stevia, if you're unfamiliar with that, is a sweetener, but it's a natural sweetener. Okay, so it's a natural sweetener that they add into that. That's how they can get the sweetness of cocoa, or actually how they make the cocoa sweet when you're trying this to make it a pleasant drink to drink. Okay, so it kind of looks like it's going to taste like cocoa, like chocolate milk or something, or just chocolate, liquid chocolate, if that's even a thing, liquid chocolate. Anyway, so serving size is 2 scoops, which is the same as the unflavored. However, the grams that you get out of the scoop is 27 grams. Still, the amount of collagen that you're going to get is 20 grams. So enough with all of this jargon right here. I'm going to take a spoon, and I'm going to go ahead and fish out the scoop that is in here. And I think I put the spoon somewhere else. So there actually is no scoop in here. So I'm actually going to have to use the scoop from the unflavored version. So let's get started with that. So the instructions are the same on the side. I do believe it says mix. Okay, where are the instructions for this? Okay, so it says combine 2 scoops with, it's covered up right here, but it says 2 scoops with, let's go ahead and get this off right here, 8-ounce fluid of water. So it's the exact same as it is with the collagen peptides unflavored. So right here, I just so happen to have 2 glasses of 8 ounces of water right here. And I'm going to go ahead and make this. All right, so 2 scoops. So I'm going to go ahead and get my collagen right here. This is the unflavored version right here. The unflavored version, I'm going to go ahead and put 1 scoop in there. And then I'm going to put a 2nd scoop inside of this. And with the chocolate version of the collagen peptides, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go ahead and take 1 scoop, put it in there. Looks like I'm making a little mess. And I'm going to go ahead and put the 2nd scoop in there as well. And I'm going to close this up because you can see I'm making a mess so far with this whole process. I'm going to go ahead and put the tops back on to the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides chocolate, and as well as the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides Unflavored. All right, so I have this. I'm going to set this to the side, the 20-ounce version, the 10-ounce version, set this to the side. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this up. As you can see, all of a sudden, or not all of a sudden, but right away, how these are mixing or dissolving. If you look to the left-hand side, you can see that this has dissolved. It started to sink. And on the right-hand side, it has not. It's slowly starting to sink in here. And the reason why is because there's cocoa inside of here. And right here, it's nothing but the collagen peptides. So I'm going to go ahead and mix the unflavored version really quick. Right there. And I'm going to go ahead and mix the chocolate version, which doesn't seem to be dissolving right away. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this up like that. And as you can see, the chocolate version of the collagen peptides by Vital Proteins is slow to absorb. It's kind of sitting on top of the water, just floating around. And I'm just going to keep on doing this method right here to try to assist with the absorption of the water inside of this. And it looks like some of it is starting to cake up on the side. So with that being said, it may take a little bit of elbow grease or a little bit of stirration. Is that even a word? It is today. To get the collagen peptides actually mixed with the chocolate version. It's slowly starting to mix inside of here, whereas the unflavored version seems to be fully dissolved. So it's a minor detail or a minor thing to know that the chocolate version will take a little bit of time. And those of you who like or enjoy chocolate may think of that as something a minor flaw or minor bump in the road when it comes to drinking this. All right, so there's still quite a bit of clumps, and I've been stirring for about a minute now. So I might have to go ahead and try to drink it with a few of the clumps at the top. I'm going to do some method like this. Basically what I'm doing right here is I'm pressing the chocolate, the cocoa against the wall of the glass and then mixing it. All right, so it looks mixed pretty well. It smells great. And I'm going to go ahead and try this. And this is what the two look like, side-by-side comparison. This is the unflavored version right here. It looks like champagne without the bubbles. And this right here just looks like chocolate. Liquid chocolate. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and try this one out. This is the unflavored version. It isn't the most pleasant tasting, but it is doing what it's supposed to do, which is what collagen peptides is supposed to do, whatever it's supposed to do. As it says on the side, it's good for skin, hair, nail, and joint support. And I'm going to try the chocolate version of this. Go ahead and mix this up. a little bit more and try this. Here it is right here. Wow. It's actually a very pleasant tasting drink right here. So the chocolate version, it tastes like chocolate, liquid chocolate. And the unflavored version, it tastes like liquid leather, whatever that's supposed to taste like. But it is a valuable product for what it says it does, especially when it comes to joint support, to where I would muscle through it. I'm going to go ahead and muscle through this really quick. It would be good if you're mixing it in with a smoothie or some sort to mix in the unflavored version. But the chocolate, it seems as if I could just drink it how it is right now and just be fine with it, as if it's a normal beverage. I could actually add, perhaps microwave this and have this as almost like a hot chocolate drink right here, where it would taste really well. I'm going to stir this a little bit up. And so the sweetener that is in here is stevia. Okay, so it's an alternative to sugar, and it is not artificial. Now look, I'm going to look at the calories on here. 90 calories per serving, whereas the collagen peptides unflavored is actually 70 calories. So as far as the difference within calories, is kind of minuscule when you're calorie counting. So if you're a chocolate fan, it seems to me that this may be the option, or a great option for you to take right here with the Vital Proteins chocolate flavored version of it. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. It's actually a rather enjoyable beverage. It is, however, hard to mix, or difficult to mix, or better yet, challenging to mix. However, the end result is a pleasing, enjoyable experience. So that is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides Unflavored, and here is the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides Chocolate. I gave my best to give a great review of it. Before taking any supplement, make sure you get advice from your physician before indulging in something like Vital Proteins Collagen Peptides Chocolate. Or if you want to indulge in the unflavored version, go ahead and go for it. All right, thanks a lot for watching. I hope this was helpful. Take care.